Okay, so I'm in the kitchen. Excuse my messy hair, because I just got up a couple minutes ago. But it's down over here. That doesn't work like at all, actually. Okay, so I just chose a different spot to film at. Um, let's make some scrambled eggs. Okay, so you're gonna need a bowl like this. Um, you can't see it because the way I'm filming this is really stupid. But some salt. Got some eggs, obviously. Hold on, it's a carton of like 12 of them, I think. And secret ingredient, baby, you want milk. You can't see that for shit. Okay. Well, you get it. It's milk. Okay. First step, you're gonna want to get your egg. You're gonna use like numero dose of them. I just heard like really weird sounds. Sorry. We're gonna use actually we'll use trays. Want to break them into your bowl like that. This is the most boring part. And there's three. There's one. Okay, so yeah, there you go. Okay, so the next step, you're gonna have to eyeball this one. But you want to add milk to it. Just a little bit. I don't really know what the measurement is, but I add about yay much. Okay, so now that you got all of your stuff into the bowl, you want to actually take it and you want to stir that shit, or stir that. Now, I have chosen a comically small bowl to do all of this in, and I am just now realizing that, so... Okay, well, we're gonna try to stir. I'm regretting choosing such a small bowl really quickly. I'm trying, though. But you kind of want to go in, like, a motion like this, you know? You want to get in the side here, and you just want to stir it. Pop your yolks before you do this, by the way. Makes it a lot easier. I think we're getting some. Okay, so I started for a bit. It should look something like that. It'll look a little different depending on how much milk you used. I think I went a little bit silly with the amount of milk I added, but it's never hurt anyone before. It's just milk. Now my family's really weird. Eggs. I don't know how much salt you add, but you add about that much. Stir that in as well. You want to get a pan, obviously. Get one that's like medium. Shit. That's probably big enough. And then to this pan, you want to add butter. Well, you can use oil too, but you know, I use butter. Got a butter knife. I'm gonna show you this one-handed. If I can, I'm just gonna cut this part out of the video. This is really embarrassing. Either I think that's way too much actually, but waste not, want not. It's just turn that up. I turn it to like a low. Now the secret to cooking good eggs. Secret, you want to turn it to a low heat. Keep it low the entire time. What this will do is it'll ensure that you do not burn the egg. If you can't tell, I added way too much, but I don't think it'll really matter. So once the pan is heated, you want to take your scrambled eggs. Don't spill any, which I might, and you just want to add them. Like that. Make sure the pan isn't too hot when you do that. In fact, mine's actually a little too hot, so we're gonna turn that down. Ta-da! I set up a new way to film because doing this one-handed is actually like way harder than it looks. Ow. But once it's in the pan, this is kind of the boring part, y'all. This is the, you just gotta wait. You wanna just take from the edges and kind of push it inwards like this. I don't know why you do that, but my mom told me that's how you do it. And it will look like kind of crap for the beginning. That is okay. That's what it's supposed to look like. It's gonna be kind of like half egg, half liquid merged. I don't really know, but it'll look like this. And if this is appetizing to you, then you should. But yeah, just stir inwards. I'm gonna cut to when it's a little bit more scrambled. Okay, so it is starting to take a little bit more. It'll depend on how much milk you added. I added maybe too much, so it is a little bit more yellow than you'd want.
Who made that mess?
Okay, so the eggs are looking pretty much done, so we're gonna turn off the heat, move the cardboard box. I'm gonna take this off the element and just let the residual heat cook the rest of it. All right, kids, so this is the most important part, or my dad always says that. Clean your dishes, and just clean in general.
Because,
There's a really big milk puddle. All right, children, so the eggs are looking pretty much done. So we're gonna take them off the stove entirely and put them under the light so you can see what they look like. Ah, it's so cool, right? It's eggs. This is the next step, which is plating them. Most of my plates are in the dishwasher, but we do have a couple, so I'm probably gonna use my favorite plate. It's the car. All right, everyone, this is the final step. Unless this video is not 5 minutes yet, and then I'm gonna add some extra stuff. But you wanna take all your eggs and just kind of push them onto your plate. Well, like that. I spilt a little. Ah, mother. Egg scrambler like a poop in my hands and collect. That sounds disgusting. I'm gonna add pepper. So I'm gonna get some pepper. All right, give me 1 second. I don't really know what you add to eggs. I think it's just pepper and salt. Ah, there we go. Pepper, woo! Okay, there we go. Got the ketchup open. This is really awkward. Okay, well, we're gonna add some ketchup. Why? Oh, gross! It's like straight water. Okay, well, that's the eggs. I'm gonna try to find a better angle for them because they kind of look like something a homeless person would eat. Ta-da! Eggs. Hope you all learned a lot. I'm gonna go check right now if this is 5 minutes or not, and if it's not, I'm gonna add something. But yeah, just gonna eat them right here. All right, cool. Thank you, guys.
Now you're